Welcome to another Chicago Bears fan show. I'm James. It's time we start to put those terrible 2 weeks we just experienced against the Texans and 49ers behind us and focus on week 12 as Bears fans as we head into a vital matchup against the Minnesota Vikings at home, Soldier Field. This is a team that we actually did quite well against last year. We won early in the season when we had all of our weapons there, and we won late in the season when we didn't have Jay Cutler in the lineup, we didn't have Matt Forte, and we're proved to be pretty resilient winning in Minnesota in week 17. So it's a team that we've done quite well against in the past, and doesn't make it an easy game though, because they have a lot of weapons that have caused problems for us and mismatch issues for this team. So coming off of these last two underperforming games, I actually see situations where we could have real problems. There's going to be a few things that we need to worry about coming into this game. Number one, on the offensive side of the ball, the continuing underperformance of the offensive line and how they're going to do specifically against Jared Allen. Number two, on the defensive side of the ball, can we stop, number one, Adrian Peterson, and number two, Percy Harvin, if he's healthy enough to play this week. Right now, as I'm doing this recording, he's listed as questionable. He had a multiple way ankle injury a couple weeks ago, actually. And he has not seemed to improve a lot since then. But the coach, Leslie Frazier is hopeful that Percy Harvin will be able to play this week against the Bears. So we'll see. But those two players, Peterson and Harvin, are the keys to their offense, and if we can stop them, we'll have a great chance against them in the game. And number three, also for our defense, is can we continue to cause Christian Ponder to make bad plays and turn the ball over? Of late, he's been doing that a lot for the Vikings, and it's really sent what was a promising season for them into a bit of a tailspin. We're both in a bad situation of late, these two teams. So the team that executes well on each side of the ball, I believe at minimizing their mistakes, more than making big plays, minimizing their mistakes, will win, I believe. So I think the Bears, I said this last time, they still have one of the most talented defenses in the league. They still have one of the most talented running backs and running backing tandems in the league. They still have one of the best receivers in the league in Brandon Marshall. Unfortunately, Alshon Jeffrey's going to be out this week again, it looks like. He's been bitten by the injury bug, which is really unfortunate. But we still have a lot of weapons, a lot of great things to focus on. So in my next couple of videos, I'm going to look at where we need to be careful and the things we need to watch out for coming into this game. This next video in particular is going to look at the damage Jared Allen can do against our offensive line if we're not careful. Bear down.